Hello TIs. This is a video late at night. I'm being kept awake by voices skull and lots of death threats. Things have escalated since I've started making videos. I don't know why, because there's a lot of TIs on the internet, or if you believe the TIs, I was told that you couldn't connect to them when I was being exposed to neurolinguistic programming. So I'd just like to go into the directed energy weapon side of it. I believe I've been experiencing this for years, and it's been directed at my brain. Before I knew it, well, before I knew I was targeting an individual, rather, um, I can think back and I can remember feeling the frequency hitting my head. It's hard to explain, so bear with me. I'm really tired as well. I'd just like to read out a directed energy weapon pattern, and it's 2016024265, and it says the present invention relates to directed energy weapons. It concerns based on filtered lasers for use against a target, generating an output beam from a filter proposed to use high energy laser focused on the target. It's called HEL with HEL1L. It's ironic. And also it has a tracking sensor on it as well. Um, that's what I've read. I've read quite a lot over the years since I found out. It's been 4 years. Um, I started mainly reading about the Gangstalking because that's what I was exposed to, and the voice of skull I come across. But the directed energy weapon patterns and stuff like that, I've not really researched as much as I should. So yeah, these weapons are passed on to cowards. I've been exposed to microwave weapons, and like I said, when I was up at Stocksbridge with the psychopath, I felt burning on my face, and he actually said, "Can you not feel that burning?" And I just passed it off because I was in a sleep deprived state. So there you go. That's just one example. And also, I put up remote neural monitoring as my title, and I just want to reiterate and say the remote neural monitoring pattern again for people who haven't watched my video. I believe it's US 39 51134, and this was created in 1976. Now there's a lot more advanced version out there, like psychotronic weaponry, which I've still got yet to go into. um it's really shitty situation. Excuse me, I'm really tired. Also, I read about a pattern. It's also about remote neural monitoring. It's 6011991, and it's about remote brain computer interface, neural monitoring, torture. So yeah, you can look that up as well. Also, I want to mention, I think a few months ago, maybe last year actually, I went to the dentist, and over 4 occasions, I had 12 hours worth of activity at the dentist, and basically on the third occasion, because I had, well, obviously one admitted with faulty, so I had him inject me right at the back of my mouth and my neck, and shortly thereafter I realised that I was exposed to remote neural monitoring. Like I said, I took a month off work, and I was told that I had a chip in the base of my neck. Now, I'm not sure whether this was injected as well. Like I've said in my previous videos, when I was up at Stocksbridge, I believe a chip was placed in me, or I was made to think that way, in the base of my neck while I was sleeping. I explained that. But when I was having, being made aware of the remote neural monitoring, I experienced looping in my tooth. There were there was just constant looping, and there was voices emanating from my tooth. I know it sounds crazy. Please bear with me on TIs. He was actually sweating when he injected me. He seemed really, really nervous. Um, Also, jumping subjects, I just want to go on about potentially the fact that they use a bot. This was mentioned by the idiot at Stocksbridge, but I think we was sat down and sleep deprived again, and he said, "Oh, it's just the bot," because I could hear something. This was after I'd experienced the V2K in my flat around the corner, and it was actually coming through the CV. Now I've explained this, and this is not really covered on the internet. I've not found it, but your thoughts can be read in real time. Other TIs say this, and I found that they broadcast over the TV, and also it's harassment over the TV, and I don't watch it anymore. Also, I want to note that there's been several attempts to run me over, and that's part of the gang stalking. So yeah, I mean, I hope you're all doing all right, Trinity Eyes. I mean, I'm sure there's people subscribed to me and looking at my videos who's harassed me and put me in this situation, having a good laugh at me. Well, you do that, that's fine. I am major strong to get these videos out after the trauma that I've suffered, and it's just been years of it, and before that, the trauma that I suffered as a young person, which I won't go into, was traumatic enough. So I didn't need this on top of it. Nobody needs this on top of it. It's complete all round monitoring, surveillance, stalking, harassment, voice to skull, remote neural monitoring, death threats. I mean, I keep going on. The list is not exhaustive, and I need to speak out. I haven't spoke out. I've been driven out of my living room and in my bedroom for about a year and a half or something, and I'm not even bothered who knows. I want to get this out to the world because this is so bad, and I just hope that people who are experiencing it come across my video and relate to it, and just let you know you can always pop me an email or leave me a comment, and just bear with me because I'm new to making videos. I'm quite a shy person normally. I don't talk out. So yeah, I hope everybody is okay tonight, and I will leave it there. I will get back to you actually with the with patterns and some more information and delve deeper into it at some point. I'm just really tired. So good night, everybody. God bless if you're religious, and peace out.